butterflies about. But I was just saying earlier on this vlog, what have you noticed about this July? Beautiful, that old-fashioned laundry day when your mum and dad, oh no, your mum did the washing. Anyway, look at this, the sink stain that was here, that was brown. But I can't see it on my pair, so I dropped these off in reception. Say Llangollen, sort of North Wales, but Betsy Coed, if you've never been, is beautiful. It's got the waterfall-y type river flowing through it. So that was that one. It's going to be a very, very busy Friday with departures and arrivals. And up in the sky there's a half moon. Yeah, it's 2 weeks ago we got quite a lot of bookings, but because we've got a spell of high pressure, whatever it's called, and decent weather, the next 2 weeks it's full on. And the pigeons, my god, the pigeons, there's one going now. They've been going since the since the crack of dawn. First time I've had them bounding up and down on my caravan roof, like really going for it. Anyway, so as I say, I've got all the tickets ready last night on my desk, ready. Yeah, I need to double check if anything's coming overnight. Get the tags out and make sure everybody that's departing, fingers crossed, will be out on time, because I want to have the full touring area mode today, including the front of the facilities and all the outside pitches. Right, fire up the computer and let's get today started, shall we? One to go. Depart, that is. One mower cap off, petrol cap off. 2 mower petrol caps off. I'm going to go and just quickly empty my loo while I can. So you can see now the spaces we've got for this afternoon. So pitch 16 is currently empty, 13 and 12 empty, but by close of play all going to be full. And well, we're going to have a lot of happy campers. So the people who have just left have just been extremely complimentary about the stays, and the guy that's just on, I think it was pitch number 4, he's booked to come back in 2 weeks' time. Happy days, happy campers. Called My Tiny Home, all about my caravan. Go and watch it. It's proven to be very popular. And I'd had an issue in this caravan for a long time. I often, do we all do that? At the end, we have a bit of tea or coffee left over in the bottom of our mugs. And I took my mug and I emptied it down the sink, and it stained it. And I've had a coffee stain on the bottom of the sink for years. And when I was doing this vlog, I pointed out about the coffee stain, and some people said, use denture cleaners, Sterodent, I think they used to be called, and soak the sink in that. Some people said use toothpaste, and somebody said bicarbonate of soda. Anyway, somebody, because I use this stuff in my toilet for the flush, not the pink, I use Nappy San. Somebody said soak your sink in Nappy San. So you know what I did? I put my plug in, put some Nappy San in, I got some very hot water, and I left it soaking, and the smell was like my mum's washing in 1966. It smelled beautiful, that old-fashioned laundry day when your mum and dad, oh no, your mum did the washing. Anyway, look at this, the sink stain that was here, that was brown, and all the sink where it was filled has just come up absolutely like new. I am absolutely chuffed to bits with that. So my shower tray, I won't show you, but my shower tray's a little bit grubby as well. And I might at some stage sweep all the hairs and everything out, and I might put the plug into my shower tray, and do you know what, I might even give my shower tray a clean and a soak with Nappy San. But I might do that when it's my days up, when it's my day off, so I'm Monday when I go home, I might fill it up and I can leave it for a couple of days to clean. But yeah, nappy sound. I don't know whether you saw the video or not, but this had a massive big brown stain where the coffee was on it, and all gone. Right, loos emptied. I now need to go and start my day with grass cutting. I've just got one more person. Oh, sorry, who else does this with a coffee? I flick it out the door, you see, but must have put it in the sink when it was winter. Right, let's get today's mo started. Hello, Tenor Reef, you're hiding in your tree. Old pigeon nest. Hello, pigeon in the tree, and seagull. Hi, also people in the pod tonight. Right, so back on we mow. I'll show you what I've done at the moment. It's a weekend, day after bin day. It's not raining. Right, that's all the facilities done and cleaned, and I've just mowed up to pitch number 7. So there's all the front there done. Pitch number 1 ready for this afternoon. Pitch number 2 cleaned. Pitch number 3 we've got guests on. Pitch number 4 ready for this afternoon. Number 5 that's up to the dog walk, all done. Number 6 ready. Number 7 somebody on. And I've done number 8 down there as well. Robin. People have been commenting about the robins, fledglings. People have been feeding them up pitch number 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Got a camper on here. He's out for the day. He's been here a few times. Another one this afternoon. And we were talking a little bit earlier to somebody about the season this year, how it's all been, well, obviously it's been very wet and very miserable, but where are the ladybirds in July? So yeah, ladybirds, sorry, just taking the vista. So this is now getting up, but there's also down here, normally, I mentioned before, this stinging nettle, so I did cut this right back a while back. Anyway, so yeah, wasps are not out and about because obviously they need the fruit, sweet things. But ladybirds in July, we've seen a few of them, but very, 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 very few. And also, if you're staying with us locally, you'll quite often see as the next few weeks go on, the next couple of months go on, people with buckets and bowls and even wheelbarrows outside their houses giving away free fruit. So you get a lot of windfall apples and pears. But at the minute, the first lot of plums are being given away. So if you're local, you might find you can pick up some free plums, or some people do sell them. Beautiful day. Right, I've got a mad hour now to try and get this finished off before this afternoon's arrivals. Let's crack on. Right, so I'm down the seasonal area, just on my own lawn. Just grabbed some dinner, which I'm just going to take up to reception before I finish off the touring area. But side pitch cut, that one cut, that one cut, that one cut, and that semi-cut. We've got a mole problem there, and I've not done that end because that will probably be done Sunday afternoon, and then just dropped me pear, and then the main island will be cut on Monday. But I'll do those outer pitches because I can see me pears falling out of my pocket, so I can keep an eye up on that barrier. So I'm just going to go on. Keep dropping me pear, and it's on my pork pies, but I can't see it on my pear. So I drop these off in reception. And then we'll crack on. There's another little robin saying hello. Hello, robins. Loads of robins this year. How are you? That little fellow. Okay, up to reception we go. So when we were planning on moving from Manchester to local, I said to Sandra, I said it'd be handy if it was a dead easy commute between our new property and the nurseries. And then Sandra said, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So it's about 20-25 minute drive.
Half an hour.
20 to 25 minute drive.
The way you said it was half an hour.
And somewhere on a clip, when we were back in Manchester and we were talking about it, Sandra says, oh, it's going to be really good because I'll be able to bring you over some dinner and things like that. So I've just eaten 2 pork pies. I've got a pair to go. Over there. Anyway, I'm joined by a visitor who you've probably just heard. Come on in. All right. So what did you bring me for my dinner?
Same as what I've had so far, Neil.
No,
Nothing. Not even a pork pie.
So you're on video. We've got you on video going about how you're going to be able to bring me like a nice dinner, and you not even bought me a pot noodle.
Why would you want to really? Anyway, once we're properly settled in, if you want me to, I can bring you something.
The end of the season. How long have you been here? When did you arrive?
June.
6 weeks.
It's been busy.
Right, just hold the camera. Just hold the camera 1 second.
So, before you get onto that, can I tell a funny story?
Funny, go on then.
So one of the bits of furniture that we don't actually need, we stuck it on. Well, I stuck it on Facebook Market. So it's not that great condition. So it's just for free. Just
so this is the wardrobes that were in.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. But anyway,
Tom and Barbara out there, and Freddie and Sheila will know about the wardrobes.
Anyway,
these bloody shagging pigeons. You've seen them.
Language. Anyway, so we had to scoot them out of Mum's room because we needed to do things. So when we put them out, it wasn't raining. Anyway, that was a while ago now. Anyway, I got a message. Are they still available? That was yesterday. So I said, well, they are, but I'll just send you photos because obviously they need to see what condition they are now. So I wasn't holding up hopes, and then I got a message back, but do you know what the message was? He said, thanks, but they're not worth the money. I said, but they were free. I thought it was funny anyway.
Facebook, we were giving away 2 settees once on free cycle, 100% free, no cost whatsoever. We had a family, like a mum, dad, and 3 children, like come in as if we were like DFS. Is it DFS, the showroom? And they're bouncing up and down, and then I go, no, we don't want them. It's like a Facebook Marketplace.
Anyway,
I've got an idea about them.
It just made me laugh. Yeah. Not worth the money. I was like, not worth nothing.
Right, Barbara and Russell from Wrexham, who came to stay with us last week, sent a really, really, really nice card and everything. So thanks for the message. And he's got, hi, Mr. Taylor. You called me Mr. Taylor when you arrived. I'm Neil. Don't call me. I'm too young to be called a Mister. You can't call me a Mister until I'm 90. Do you remember when I used to be a counsellor? People used to go, I remember Mr. Taylor. And when you were down in
Councillor Taylor.
when you were on in the town hall, all the staff used to go, good morning, Councillor Taylor, and all that. Yeah, Neil. Anyway, Mr. Taylor. You mentioned Polypont Scythe Aqueduct, and I said to you I didn't know where it was. So you said some details here, and we've got these leaflets, and in actual fact, I haven't been on the aqueduct. So this is an aqueduct for canal boats, but Sandra and Barbara have. So you did this for your mum's birthday a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, so it was a birthday treat for Mum, so she really fancied doing this. So it's the last really big family trip out that we did, actually.
Was
yeah,
it,
so
what?
So my brothers 80th, came.
85th or something?
Some of the grandchildren came, and yeah, it was a nice day out, actually. Yeah, so yeah.
You sort of like almost booked a canal boat, didn't you?
Well,
it's a trip, but you had the family going on it.
Like, it's not just us. You get tickets, but there's maybe about 20, 30 people on this canal boat. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
And then obviously the Llangollen area, we know, I won't say we know really, really, really well, but we've camped there a few times. Used to be a stopping off point. Go to Shell Island over near Harlock, that you'll know. What was the name of the place with the waterfalls? It's not Llangollen. It begins with C. We went camping with you.
Begins with C.
Oh, I can't think. There's what is it?
Carmarthen.
No, it may be Llangollen. It's not Llangollen. It's near Llangollen. Anyway, so we have camped over there, and used to be very regular sort of North Wales people and all the rest of it, and friends in Wrexham, and then we used to go camping at a place called the Griffin pub, which you may know near Rossett. So we stayed there many times, didn't we? We had a few New Year's there, New Year Eve, and so we used to go into Wrexham and all the rest of it. So yeah, we know that neck of the woods. But the name of the aqueduct, when you mentioned it, I didn't know it by name. But as soon as the leaflets came, I sort of knew it then. So yeah. So your mum's with us, or with you at the moment.
Yeah, so there'll be a few clips coming in the next few days, hopefully. Yeah.
Right.
So far, so good.
Should we break any news now about plans that are coming up, or should we hold it back for another?
Well, it's just
why are you nodding your head?
Because
right, well.
When your mum's tender age, things move a bit slowly. So you don't put mum under any undue pressure.
No, it's not under pressure. Anyway, things are going well with future plans, and maybe in the next week we'll be able to reveal some of those future plans coming up in the next couple of months, and things. I think that's probably as cryptic as we need, isn't it? It's really strange. This is a Friday, and I've got a load coming in, and I normally get somebody arriving at 12:30, and it's gone 1 o'clock, and there's no arrivals. Weird, very, very weird. All right. So anyway, I've got no idea what time I'm going to be finished at. So I've got a microwave curry for me tea. Any indigestion? Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get more organised going forwards. But yeah.
Something like that. There's a butterfly, Red Admiral. So we've got a few butterflies about. But I was just saying earlier on this vlog, what have you noticed about this July? And there's actually there's a baby bird song. It's actually called July. There's a baby bird song called July. And what does he sing about?
Seen some sunflowers yesterday.
No. So have you spotted the plums that people are giving away? So the first harvest of plums are off the plum trees.
No. All right. Okay.
So if you go down, there's quite a few on the side of the road. So whatever the early plums are. So July is normally the ladybird month. Like ladybirds in July, I work all day to save up my way. July. Where are all the ladybirds? There's a few.
Lots of black fly at home. Maybe that's why there's no ladybirds to eat.
Yeah, you got flies, but there's quite.
No, I mean not that fly. I mean, like green fly but black.
Yeah.
Ladybirds eat them, but there's not many ladybirds. Maybe that's why there's a lot of black fly.
Where did all the green fly go? So those of a certain age, I think we've had this conversation before. Do you remember like 1974, 1975 when you had a car?
Arrival. And
you were your windscreen was covered in green fly. Anyway, got to go. First arrival. So the last little bit that I'm mowing today. So getting on a little bit. Outside the cottage. A couple of things before I forget. The place I couldn't remember before when we started. It's a very slow afternoon as far as arrivals go. It's dribbling and drabbling. I mentioned before with Sandra was Betsy Coed. Was the other place that we stayed. So when I say Llangollen, sort of North Wales, but Betsy Coed, if you've never been, is beautiful. It's got a waterfall-y type river flowing through it. So that was that one. And also Peter Bavister. It's absolutely fantastic to see your comments back, Peter. I said to Sandra last week, turn off the mower. I said to Sandra last week I was going to actually do a very, very short video to see if anybody knew how you were keeping, because obviously even on your own channel you're not putting any content up. So I know you're not been well, Peter, but from myself, Sandra and our family, we're sending you best wishes, and hope your ailments get a little bit better. Yeah. So sorry, this is a bit of a weird crop here. This, as I say, this was all underwater at the beginning of the year. I don't know what's going on with that, but the wheat over there is taken. That's well brown enough now, isn't it? Beautiful. Right, I think I'm going to finish the vlog off here at the moment. As I say, just another weekend, busy weekend. School holidays, but we've got no children, like you do. So thanks ever so much for watching, and may every day be a camping day, or a camping weekend, or a caravanning day, or a caravanning weekend, or a caravanning holiday, or a motorhome day, or a motorhome weekend, or a motorhome holiday, or a camper van holiday, or a camper van weekend. Whatever you do to relax, make sure you do it while the weather's currently holding up. Fingers crossed. This dry spell now, all being well, will last until let's hope it lasts until September. September can be such a wonderful month, can't it? Thanks for watching.